My apologies, I forgot to clean my galley out there, gallery, whatever. Didn't want to start all over again. I'll pick up where I left off. I heard Mom yell, "No, Scott, but at 12 years of age, you're not aware of your own mortality." Barry was hopelessly overwhelmed, and I had no doubt in that moment or in hindsight that Lady in her maternal rage would have been the death of him. I grabbed Barry and dragged him back a ways. The lady shot me a look that was so intense I let go of the dog and reeled back 2 or 3 steps more. Still glaring at me, she stalked to her colt that now stood shivering in the opposing corner of the yard. Lady continued to shoot me looks as she checked over her offspring, and I dragged the wailing Barry out of harm's way and into the shade. Poor Barry was a quivering, torn mess, but we were relieved to ascertain he was as much emotionally distraught as he was physically harmed. We dusted him off and dried the 2 young lads' tears. Danny gulped and sniffed. How's Miss Penelope?" Calmed when we assured him she was fine. And then he set off wailing again when he discovered some of the fringe had been torn from his jacket. The fresh rounds of ginger ales was distributed, tears dried. Barry gulped water and looked guilty. Lady sheltered Miss Penny in the corner after she'd nursed and was dozing. After rehashing his reenactments, Dorothy led her brood up the road home for lunch. Danny, back to normal, slashed his shiny chrome six guns about. Dorothy toted a thumb-sucking, dozing Sean, and Barry limped painfully along in tow. Mother and I sat in companionable silence watching their departure as we finished our cold ginger ales. As Dorothy and brood crested the hill, Mother said, "Shall I put some lunch on?" That was quite the morning, wasn't it? Worn by the heat, the physical exertion, and emotional duress of it all, my witty response, I'm sure, was along the lines of, yeah. Mother, as unflappable as always, went on, "Those looks old lady was shooting you were sure something. Seems like she holds you personally responsible for the whole fracas." Yeah, Ma, I got that. I think Miss Sniff Penelope's halter training got set back a ways, don't you?" Mother quipped as she headed towards the house. I went down and opened the gate to let Lady Miss Penelope loose. The colt danced skittishly on Lady's far side. Lady shot me a look about to make me weep. Oh, isn't this just great, I thought. Miss Penelope's back to square one. I'm in Lady's bad books. And those fool cows are coming next week. It was shaping up to be an eventful summer.